Hi golfers, Johnny Byrne here, head professional at Royal Tara Golf Club. We're really looking forward to welcoming you all back on the 18th of May, so I'm just going to go through a quick video to let you know what to expect when you arrive at the golf club to adhere to all social distancing protocols that we have in place here at the club. When you pull up to the gates of the golf club, you'll notice that we have a starter present. This starter will have a full copy of the day's timesheet and it will be strictly adhered to. Please do not arrive 15 minutes, no longer than 15 minutes for your tee time, or you'll not be allowed access to the golf course. If you have not booked online before you arrive at the golf club, you will not be permitted access to the golf club on that day. This is very important and we would ask you to please do this and respect the times. If you arrive before 15 minutes, you may be asked to turn around and return closer to your tee time. So when you've parked up with social distancing, please have your clubs and your shoes in your car ready to go. You will be required to get changed at your car. And once you've done this, please proceed directly to the check-in area. Once you're ready to go, we will then proceed towards the pro shop. As you can see, we have what can only be called as a holding area outside the pro shop where you will stay and maintain your time until it is nearly time for you to check in. I am operating a one in, one out service. So you may progress forward from the holding area to this point where you can clearly see, or you will be instructed if there's anyone else in the pro shop. You will then be asked to enter, check in as soon as possible, and we will exit you towards the golf course. Once you have checked in, you will then exit the pro shop and turn right. You will follow the clearly marked area on our path, which will lead you out onto our chipping area and practice facility. You are permitted to use these facilities, but only before you tee off. You will have a clear view of the group in front of you, and you will also see when your time has come, you will be directed again to the first tee. We must adhere to the timesheet, and please do not try and tee off earlier if you see there's a gap or feel there's space for you to do so. So finally, you're down on the first tee box, raring to go. Just remember, golfers, it's extremely important that social distancing rule is adhered to. So, try not to step up onto the tee to see your buddies tee off, because we can all get very complacent when we get back into somewhere we feel comfortable. Do stand off the tee boxes when you're not playing and wait for the person who has just played to step down before you step up. So you've just completed your first round back. Exiting the golf course is just as important in staying safe as entering it, people. So you will walk forward towards what we used to have was our cleaning area, which will not be in operation. So please bring your clubs home, shoes home, and clean them there. You will not have facilities to clean them on site, and please don't create extra work for our staff. So from this point to get to your car, you will follow the normal pathway. And at this point, you will not go up towards the pro shop. Again, maintaining social distancing at 2 meters apart, you will then turn right towards the locker room area or competition office, and once you get in underneath the roof of the mezzanine, you will follow this pathway out to the car park to avoid meeting other golfers entering on the golf course as you exit. You will not cross the bridge, you will turn right again, which gives you a clear pathway out onto the car park, where you can then proceed to put your equipment into your car and take it home. It is at this point I'd like to mention that you will have access once to get any electric caddy cars or equipment from the caddy car store, but you will not be allowed to put it back in. So you will be required to bring it home, and we would ask that you would clean it and prepare it for your next trip back to Royal Tara. So there you have it, golfers. These are the measures we put in place to keep you safe and of course our staff members safe here, and to make your experience here as safe and as enjoyable as ever. The weather is absolutely gorgeous and the golf course is in fantastic condition. The greenskeeper have been working day and night to maintain the golf course, and they've done an exceptional job. So I'm sure you'll enjoy it on the 18th and later, and please God, we'll have a full summer's golfing ahead of us. See you all soon, guys.